Distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Greg Miller, and I am the Vice President of the Institute of Engineering Technology of Ontario, which is the OACETT certification arm. I, like James, is a member of the Shiners Club, although I am an associate member and James is a full certified member. And yes, bald or going bald is in. Anyways, it is my distinct pleasure to preside over the next part of these ceremonies, the presentation of the fellow OACETT designations to three very worthy certified OACETT members. This membership category is relatively new, having been implemented only last year. These three gentlemen are only the second group of recipients of this prestigious honor. They will join 5 other distinguished members upon whom that honor was bestowed last year. First, let me give you some background of the fellow OACETT designation. A certified member who was nominated for recognition as a fellow by at least 5 certified members in good standing may be named as a fellow in accordance with our policies. 90% of votes cast by quorum of council shall be required to approve this designation. And also a fellow may be a life member. The fellow OACETT designation is the highest and most prestigious membership category in OACETT. At its meeting on November 2012, Council approved the granting of the fellow OACETT. And here are a few of those salient points. Up to 5 OACETT designations can be granted in any one year. To be successful, a nominee must receive 90% of the votes of quorum. Every application must be supported by 5 certified members in good standing, and the nominee must be one or more of these following qualifications. They shall have significant achievement and/or contribution in the field of engineering technology or a related field, such as technical accomplishment, service to the engineering technology community and/or the public in the area of significantly advancing the cause or knowledge of engineering technology. Outstanding dedication and contribution to OACETT. Service to the nonprofit sector or the community unrelated to OACETT. And finally, devotion to the profession over a period of time for a single outstanding act of service. There are no minimum number of years of membership, deed, or achievement may have occurred prior to even becoming an OACETT member. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the fellow designations, and I would ask President Morley to make those presentations. I would also like to ask the fellow recipient to come forward after his accomplishments have been read. The first fellow this evening that will be bestowed is Mr. Angelo Innocente, CET. Angelo has been an active member of OACETT for 43 years. He was made a life member in 1999. Angelo served as OACETT president, as well as a chair of a number of committees such as the finance, nominating, environmental, geotechnical committees, as well as the government affairs committees. He was also a very pivotal role in spearheading the development of the Ontario Association of Applied Architectural Science, otherwise known as the OAAS, and has served on his board as president and as OACETT Council appointee to the board of directors. Angelo's service to the nonprofit sector through his involvement as member of the board of directors in the Greater Kitchener-Waterloo Chamber of Commerce and the Conservative Business Association is commendable. Angelo has been involved with the Ontario Environmental Youth internship program and continues to work with youth initiatives through his participation in fundraising at Conestoga College. He has also served a member of college's Civil Program Advisory Committee and other technology-related advisory committees. And further, Angelo is the founding member of MTE Consultants Incorporated, a firm that has affiliations to many municipal initiatives involving environmental sustainability and technology. Angelo has played a significant role as a board member of the Carol and George Fletcher Foundation and has been actively involved in fundraising for the 25 for 25 program that President Morley had touched upon earlier. Mr. Innocente, please come forward to be recognized.
Wow. This award definitely was unexpected. And certainly I want to thank the OACETT Awards Committee, members of council, fellow honorees, and certainly all OACETT members at large. A special thank you to David Saunders and the OACETT members who nominated me for this prestigious award. I will be grateful to them all. Again, this was certainly a surprise and I will cherish it always. If you didn't know, I was retired 2.5 years ago, having completed a great career as a CET in the municipal engineering services field for 43 years. But recently, about a year ago, I was asked by my son, Stephen, to help him develop a new craft brewery in Waterloo. So my wife and I are currently heavily involved, both physically and financially, having just opened the brewery about 1.5 weeks ago. This will take some of our time over the next 2 years. With me here tonight to celebrate this fellow designation is my wife Linda of almost 45 years, who has supported me in my career aspirations both at work to help start and grow MTE as a consulting firm, but as well who has supported me here as a volunteer with OACETT. Couldn't have done it without her. We talk about that many times, and she has enjoyed my time here at OACETT as I have. Again, I want to thank you all for considering me for this designation. I am pleased to accept this responsibility and will continue to support OACETT in its goal for professional recognition of its members. Thank you very much.
The next fellow recipient this evening of the fellow OACETT designation is Daryl Keys, CET. Daryl Keys has been an active member of OACETT for 36 years. He has volunteered at the London chapter as a chair for 2 terms and promoted OACETT zealously in secondary schools. Daryl coordinated the chapter student awards program that involved inviting 40 local high schools to select and recognize outstanding students pursuing advancement in the field of technology. Daryl's service to the engineering community has extended globally. His firm, Industrial Drive Service Incorporated, designs, develops, and implements active front-end technology for variable speed control of large induction motors. This technology is being used in major gold mining operations in Peru, Manitoba, and Northern Ontario for hoisting heavy materials from thousands of feet below the Earth's surface. As an employer, Darryl promotes OACETT certification to his employees. Darryl's passion for the Carol and George Fletcher Foundation's awards program has seen him become involved as a contributor, as a member of the executive on the foundation's board. Mr. Keys, please come forward to be recognized.
Certainly a humbling experience to be selected by your peers to receive such a prestigious award. And I'd like to thank the fellow who nominated me, Bill Climie, Greg Miller, and the fellow committee, and Stephen Morley and council for approving that nomination. Well, I'm going to steal the moment to make a plug for the Fletcher Foundation. In your delegate bags, there's a donation form for the Fletcher Foundation, and I encourage all of you to read this form and consider a donation. This will allow the foundation to complete its goal of establishing a $40,000 fund at each community college that will provide a deserving student a $1,000 award in perpetuity. Take the form back to your chapter and give it to the chapter members. Let them have an opportunity to donate as well. Delegate bags. Thank you.
The next fellow to be designated fellow OACETT this evening is Farsad Kiani, CET. Farsad Kiani has been an active OACETT member for 33 years. Farsad is the founder and CEO of NSIL Canada. NSIL performs research, develops and manufactures a wide range of electrical and electronic equipment for medical, industrial, and defense markets. The company has grown and developed markets and facilities in both Canada and the USA. In July of 2013, NSIL announced a major breakthrough in the development of a revolutionary medical product that has the potential to help patients that suffer from mobility issues. Farsad has contributed his time and technical expertise to the betterment of the wider communities as a director of the York Central Hospital Foundation, the Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation, and the Ontario Cancer Institute. He is a member of the Leadership Council of the Perimeter Institute for Theoretical Physics and director of Royal Commonwealth Society Foundation. In 2003, Farsad was awarded the Queen's Golden Jubilee Medal, and in 2012, he received the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Award. Farsad Kiani is a member of the Ontario Judicial Council, and Farsad received the George Burwish Langford Memorial Award in 2009 and has served as a member of the AIDO Admissions Committee and as a board of the Fletcher Foundation. Mr. Kiani, please come forward to be recognized.
So I had prepared the speech, but I never go according to the plan. I just want to thank my nominators and obviously thank OACETT and the members, those who are present here tonight, and those who for various reasons couldn't be here. I think you can be on hospital boards, you can be appointed as a judge, you can be on university boards or anything, but none of them, even though they are very important and prestigious, but none of them really are as important as being recognized by your peers, colleagues, and co-workers. This is because everybody in this room, we are all at the same level. Everybody's either a CET or college technician, technologist, engineers, everybody's the same. And any of these awards could be given to anyone here. Everybody's equal. So I think it's really, the way I look at it is the luck of the draw. So this year, it was my lucky draw that for me to be entrusted with this award and with this designation. And I'm very proud to be a fellow of OACETT, and I hope that I prove that I'm worthy of this. So thank you so much, and thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of our fellow OACETT members. Just to put things into perspective, we now have 8 fellows in our association of just under 25,000 members, so a very prestigious designation and grant. Again, congratulations to our 3 fellows this evening. Before I conclude, I would like to thank the members of the fellow OACETT committee, and I ask that they stand and as I call out their name to be recognized. Rosanna Bagg, CTEC. Christopher Ellerton, ACST, Applied Science Technology, sorry. Patrick Ng, CET. Andre Tardif, CET, and Ron Walker, CET. Thank you for your contributions to the fellow OACETT committee this year. Thank you.